Lucky Boys Podcast.
It kind of sucks. It does weaken the experience. I mean, kids these days, I think they have it rougher, right? They had to go through the recession. You're going through two major economic changes, right? Number one is you're going through the recession, 2008, the credit crisis, and then 12 years later, barely out, freshly out from the recession, you enter a new one, but due to a virus.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just insane, you know, and you come out and, you know, salaries and stuff like this really hasn't increased much, but everything around you has gotten so much more expensive. So then how do you even make a proper living when the cost of education and the cost of living continues to rise and inflate, where salaries are deflating in a lot of industries? So like, what do you do? Because what you thought you were going to get paid for a certain amount, you come to realize that, you know what? No, it's not. And then you got school loans packed on top of that. You have all of these challenges. Not, you know, you're trying to pay for a school loan. You're trying to pay for your day-to-day living, your rent, your food. And if you're in a relationship, now you're engaged, like a lot of our friends are. They're engaged and they're getting married, right? Now that's pushed back too, but now that costs something as well. Eventually they're going to get married. They're going to have the ceremony, and that's going to cost a pretty penny. So now you still have your school loans, right? You still have your day-to-day bills, and you don't even have kids yet, and you're way behind. You're getting married. Like that's how do you ever get out? How do you, like, retirement just seems fucking impossible at this point. Like, what do? You thought you did everything right.
Or like buying a house.
Right. It almost feels like you were lied to. You were taught to go to college, get your degree, get your honors, get your 4.0, whatever it is, get your high grades, and then all of a sudden, whoop! Hey, you owe over $100,000. You have
got no job.
You're starting line. Prospects. Oh, everybody else gets to start from here, but you start back there. You start the race back there. You got to run that extra lap, right? And then you got to owe all this money back, and then your bills just continue to climb, and you think you got it right, but your financial savviness isn't even there, because that's what you really need out here. You really need to know how to navigate through that, and then you have to navigate through people, and no one's ever taught you that, how to talk to people to show them your value, right? Because nowadays people are mostly introverted, right? Look at all these apps, Uber, right? You don't have to hail a cab, you don't have to talk. Back then people loved to talk to each other during in the subways, during transportation. Hey, people just say hi to each other, ask how they did.
In New York,
we've been conditioned just in general.
Yeah.
But now everyone's conditioned to look at their phones and kind of just put themselves in this bubble. I mean, there's people out there, including myself. Sometimes I don't know why, but like, I just put on headphones sometimes just to let people know, like, yo, I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Right? Okay.
And people still bother me.
wait, someone, like, they would tap on you?
Girl,
no, did they actually, like, tap on?
Yeah,
like,
last night, like 2 different people did. And I have my headphones
like
in.
on the subway,
I'm like reading a book, like clearly like in my own zone.
Yeah.
But they're going up to you like, yo, what's up, shorty?
Yeah,
right?
I think
so that's why.
Exactly that. What's up, shorty? That's
No,
exactly like that.
I'm sorry, I'm using 1990s talk. Hey there.
And
I read that book. Is it good?
It's not even. Yeah, it was like that. And
of course. That's the icebreaker.
It's terrible, actually. That's why I'm reading it.
Like you seem to be like super nice. So how did you react to that? Like, would you say like, I'm reading here?
Oh, I'm not nice to people who like heckle me. I'm not nice at all.
Yeah.
I'm like very like hard ass about stuff like that.
That's good. Yeah.
Wait, so what was your response to that? Hey, what kind of book is that?
Well, last night he asked me if I knew the directions to 69th Street. So.
Oh. The oldest trick in the book.
So I was like, fuck off.
Wow.
I got really pissed off.